Hello everyone. I'm coming first time live on YouTube actually just to say hello to over 2400 subscribers on my channel here, and we just recently have started posting some more content, new tips, new regime for supporting you in your holistic healing. So if you're struggling with chronic exhaustion, chronic sickness, and actually also feeling total fatigue around that, if you have any pain issues, that you have to go for all the time, pain medications or over the counter medications, and also if you are going through certain depressed mindset, issues, and basically if you are really facing just that this confusion around conventional path, right? So here I am, as many of you know me and some of you are new to me, so I just want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Leena Takar. I'm a holistic health mentor, traditionally Ayurveda doctor, a speaker and best-selling author. I have authored 5 books including a international bestseller book. I empower groups and individuals to embrace holistic healing. So, come out of chronic exhaustion, pain, reverse chronic sickness potentially, come out of depressed mindset, heal your really mind, body, and soul with just natural process. So it is an integrative approach to healthcare that Western medicine is actually helpful and beautiful for critical care. But when you get stuck into the place where you have migraine headaches, when you have weight issues, when you have hormonal imbalance, when you have literally that autoimmune disease that you are actually given prescription medicines where even your doctors say we don't have really cure in that sense, and in that chronic process we start feeling sad, anxious, depressed, as absolutely, and then we end up with going to multiple doctors visit. We are having prescription after prescription medications which are necessary, but we all know that is band-aid approach, guys. We know that, right? It is a band-aid approach that we know that our medicines are helping us, our doctors are really helping us, they want us well, they want us healthy, they want us to support, but our conventional path revolves around chemicals, drugs, invasive screening, and processes, and that's what basically conventional path supports us. But when it comes to really chronic sickness, depression, anxiety, just that's insomnia, gases, bloating, all the time you have acid reflux issues, inflammation, stress is huge, and with that confusion, that is indecisiveness, loss of self esteem, failure, all of those things that actually revolve around our day to day life, modern life, that is where we get stuck. We get absolutely blocked, and that's where we start having really sadness and really the confused path and loss of hope. And that is why my purpose to help and empower groups and individuals for last 26 years, over the 2 decades now, that I'm supporting more than 15,000 clients. I have been presented more than 500 groups now, conferences, associations, as a speaker, international speaker. I conduct my own events to spread that message, that integrative way of healing, integrative wellness, along with first of all in prevention mode, and then if you are going through certain health issues like headaches and pain and neck pain and sciatica and arthritis and obviously skin conditions and digestive issues and cardiac condition and nervous system health issues, all of those, because we are looking into our health as system approach, right? System approach. But my work and my purpose to support and help and empower community to look at yourself as a whole person. As a whole person, you are not just physical health, that you should just fix your physical symptoms, right? And many times we know the physical symptoms don't arrive just because of physical imbalances. Many times we know the imbalances come from our emotional struggles. Imbalances come from our stress that turns into inflammation, right? We know our imbalances come from significantly trauma, abuse that is suppressed in the cell memory. And I hope you understand this language. But I think if you are new to this, you definitely have path to give yourself a thought about this, that this cannot be just physical health, right? Imbalance. There might be challenges with your, not only due to day-to-day stress and food habits and lifestyle habits, but there can be challenges with your mental health status, there can be challenges with your emotional health status, and we have not even addressed the spiritual health and spiritual health aspect. And that is why it is important for all of you to know that I'm coming live here supporting my 2400 plus now subscribers on YouTube as Ayurveda doctor, as holistic health mentor, making sure that I bring this message to you that health, the health is about holistic aspect of managing your healthcare. Health is about understanding that you are not divided in system. You are not just cardiac system, or urinary system, or neurology, or basically the gastroenterology. We need to look into basically that we are a whole person with body, mind, and spirit. Right? Body, mind, and spirit. So yes, if you are going through certain challenges and that we need to go for Western path, medicine path, and conventional path for critical care, make sure that you are taking help of your doctor, and your doctors are going to support you in their course of education and scope. But obviously, they also know that if you help and you take control of your health with diet, lifestyle, stress management tools, anti-inflammatory lifestyle, and that way their efforts are also going to be enhanced, their efforts are also going to be supportive for your health management. And that is why my message and my powerful aspect about my work is working with conventional path, working with medical doctors, that I have always maintained that journey. But beyond that, 65 and beyond, medical doctors, western doctors have approached me for their own imbalances, knowing that they don't want to necessarily go only chemical and drug route. So coming back to my point is that everyone who wants to live a full potential life, a life with productivity, a life with full potential, one has to understand that we are not divided in system. We are a whole aspect, right? And that is why we have to think beyond just fixing physical symptoms. We have to first prevent. There's no science that actually, pre- uh, emphasizes on prevention, but Ayurveda healing, holistic healing is the first thing. It's the beautiful science which is proven holistic healing principles, 5,000 over years now practice, and it's so much gaining popularity in Western world now. It is about prevention, but also to make sure you develop your healthcare as an integrative approach. That means you take control, become aware, and understand that your journey is not just fixing physical symptoms, right? You need to make sure you have to understand that western medicine, as much as it is helpful and for critical care, but when it comes to chronic condition, guys, chronic condition, friends, it becomes challenge because it is just band-aid approach. And then what happens that you go into that spiral wall effect, that because your mind is not happy, you feel depressed. Because of that, you end up into screening and test and multiple doctors visit. Because of that, you have multiple prescriptions going, and because of that, there are side effects around that, and the cost increases because obviously medical bills and insurance to pay for. Beyond that, you already have lack of work because you are missing now more work days, you have more sick days, and your project struggle, your health struggle, your goal struggle, your aspiration struggles, your financial goals start struggling, and everywhere it starts affecting. Your health is the most important aspect of you being on this planet, right? And that is why if you don't have the health, nothing is really helpful. If you don't have the health, you cannot enjoy anything. And that is why it affects our relationship, because if you're sick, if you're struggling, you are not at your full potential, then your relationship struggles, right? Then you're not supportive to your children, spouse, you're not supportive to your parents, in-laws, whoever you want to serve. You are not absolutely in a happy status to be as a team, actually be a wonderful employee that you want to be, or support your management basically because you are just having that weight issue, depression, anxiety, nervousness, insecurity, fear is huge, right? And that's why then you have headaches, you're taking a lot of pills, over the counter medication, and all this just goes on and on and on and on, right? And that is why it is important to understand it affects relationship, it affects work, it affects just absolutely every area of our life. And that is why it is important to be aware and absolutely understand that our health is in our hands. Our health is in our control. Okay. And that is why it is important that no matter how many projects you have, no matter how much deadlines you have to meet, no matter how much, travel or, catching the plane, and you are CEO and you are management and you are corporate world you are into, or you are into, obviously the world of health and wellness, and any sector you are, and you are trying to achieve your goal. But in that moment, if you are not aware of your own health support, and all you are depending is on the medical doctor, and all you are depending on finally ending up with the screening and test to check your, reports and have that prescription medicine, you are not living your life with full potential, guys. You are not living your life with full potential. And that is why it is important message that I have through my channel here, which is heal without a pill, holistic health mentorship, that makes sure that you are not depending on that chemical drugs all the time, and you really heal your body, but your mind, your emotions, and your soul and spirit. So I hope this dialogue is helpful for all of you, but this is important message, or the I wanted to bring to the community here, which is YouTube, actually channel is just more than now almost 2000, subscribers I'm seeing here. They're loading more content. Yeah, just yesterday I did the prevention and healing for seasonal allergy in a natural holistic mode, and I'm bringing more and more weekly episodes as my TV show, Heal Without a Pill weekly TV show, and also supporting the community in best possible way. I have my Facebook channel, Instagram, YouTube. We have our website, drlinathakar.com, drlinathakar. You will see right in this, obviously comment section, drlinathakar.com. So that way you can check us out, how I can support you. And if you have more, obviously topics, concerns, you can obviously put a message and we can talk about it, and I can bring you more information and resources to heal yourself and begin the self healing journey towards absolutely natural process, with hope, with joy, to heal your body, mind, and soul. So I hope this is important. I invite you to join my special Facebook group page, which is called Holistic Health Tribe. Holistic Health Tribe. So make sure you check it out on the Facebook page, Holistic Health Tribe. You should come join the group where we are putting a lot of resources. And just Monday, this coming Monday, February 24th, 2020, we are kicking off a 5-day free workshop series. 5-day free workshop series where I will be actually mentoring more than now 100 in the group. Is the absolute, step by step, layer upon layer foundations to build into creating holistic health made easy workshop that I invite you to join in our special Facebook group, which is called Holistic Health Tribe. So I want to see you inside in the group where we have beautiful community supporting each other, and absolutely going forward to take control of our health, take control of our health, and really, going forward into the self healing journey. I will see you there. Holistic Health Tribe, the Facebook group page. And thank you so much for being a part of my world on this YouTube channel that you have subscribed. We are bringing more content, more support for all of you, and that way you will absolutely have tools, strategies to begin and initiate your self healing journey, where you can prevent in first place, but then you can reverse your chronic sickness, potentially release and have the pain reduction, release your emotional patterns, toxins, actually have that balanced weight, hormones. You don't have to go on hormone pills, and that way you can be absolutely, supporting your health in a whole person aspect, not just symptom based approach, like a band-aid approach. I hope that makes sense. I will see you shortly. I invite you, Holistic Health Tribe, the Facebook group page, if you want to take control of your health and really initiate that self-healing journey with more than 100 now in our community, and we invite you there. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.